Hey everyone! Welcome back. Today, we're diving into a core question for anyone playing with manifestation on a deeper level. How the heck do I shift my awareness into a different reality? This is where manifestation stops being about effort and starts being about alignment. Not with what you see, but with what you know. Here's the truth. Every version of reality already exists. Not in the future. Now. The version of you who already has the thing you want? They're not far away. They're just vibrating on a frequency you haven't tuned into yet. And what tunes the frequency? Awareness. This isn't about forcing yourself to think happy thoughts. It's about realizing where you're focused and what identity that focus is confirming. Step 1. Recognize your current focus. Pause and ask, what version of reality am I aligned with right now? Are you focusing on the version of you who's still waiting, still hoping, still wondering when it will show up? If so, that's the identity your awareness is reinforcing. And in a reality governed by mirrors, that's what keeps reflecting back. But awareness is a choice, and that means you can shift it, right now. Step 2. Notice the signals of a shift. Here's the part most people miss. When you shift awareness, you feel it first. Not in your circumstances, in your body. Maybe the anxiety that used to grip your chest softens. Maybe something that once triggered you now feels neutral, or even peaceful. Maybe your heart feels open in situations that used to shut you down. This is not random. It's resonance. You've tuned into a version of you who responds differently. A version of you who's already aligned with freedom, love, clarity, worthiness. You'll notice the shift not because life suddenly looks different, but because you feel different in the exact same room. Step 3. Choose the new alignment. On purpose. Now comes the part that seals it in. You choose the new identity. Not just once, but over and over. You notice when your mind drifts back to the old story, and instead of reacting, you remember, that's not me anymore. You stop trying to prove anything. You stop scanning for signs. You stop waiting to be convinced. And you let that new version of you take the lead. Not because the old version was wrong, but because you've decided you're done choosing the old version. No matter what path you're walking, what timeline you think you're on, or what question brought you here, you are the one experiencing it all. You are the awareness behind the story. You are the chooser, the creator, the I am. You don't have to wait for change. You don't have to earn what's already yours. You just have to remember. Because when you remember who you are, reality has no choice but to reflect it. And that's not the end of the journey. That's the return. To you, to truth, to now. See you in the next one.